insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and over again, and yet expecting somehow to get a different result. Definitionally, humanity is insane. But are we really? Or are we all just lying to ourselves because the truth is inconvenient? And the truth is that we, particularly in the West, are addicted to comfort and convenience and never having to pay the real price of any given thing at the time that we consume it. We like to pass it on down the line. But guess what? Every action has a reaction. Every cause has an effect. Karma. We will experience it. Often through wars that happen because we need to extract more resources to feed our addiction to consumption. We are all responsible for that. For this situation we find ourselves in. We can point the finger all day long. We can argue, we can backbite. We can fail to take personal responsibility. But where is the power in that? It makes us all a bunch of victims in the end. I don't want to be a victim. I'm not a victim. I'm going to step up and I'm going to take responsibility. I'm done feeding this beast that needs me to consume, and needs me to be addicted to my flesh and to comforts and convenience. Because that's how it gets fed. Right? It's hungry. So it needs me to be hungry. So I can eat and then it can eat me. Or my child that it needs to send off to war to get more things for it to eat, for me to eat, for us all to eat, to consume. We're more than consumers. God did not make you to be a consumer. God made you to be a creative, loving, divine being. That's what you really are. You're meant to act in service of life. And that means being responsible. Acting in ways that are conducive to life going on. We live in a death cult. We extract, take, deplete, pollute. And war, it's all part of it. How are you making your money? How are you spending your money? What are you supporting? That's where your power lies in this country, which is capitalistic. Right? Put your money where your mouth is. That's a saying. What are you talking about? What are you saying? Are you aghast at what is happening once again? That we are once again engaging in this foreign war that we have no business being engaged in? But why? Why? What's fueling it? What's instigating it? At the root cause, at the root of it all, is our greed, our addictions to comfort and convenience. We got to start doing the right thing. And oftentimes the right thing is not the easy thing, it's not the convenient thing. And sometimes it doesn't feel good in the moment, but it pays off in the long run. Because if we were all acting for the highest good, the end result, the consequence of that would not be war and mass destruction and death. It would be beauty and life and harmony and peace. And that's a fact. But it's also a fact that starts within the hearts and the minds of the individuals that make up the collective. Whatever is happening on the world stage, with our politicians, with our leaders, with our soldiers, that's all the results of what's happening inside of each of us. And our only power lies in taking control of our minds and our hearts. Get disciplined, get real, get true, get right. It's the only way to break free of this mess, this prison that we've all created, that we've all become slaves to. We're prisoners of our own minds, of our own greed, of our own lust and desire. It's the flesh. We are slaves to it. That is the beast. And it's hungry, 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 and it will never get full. It will never be satiated. It wants blood. And it wants you to have more babies so you can send them off to war to extract resources for consumption. We gotta stop suckling on the teat of this beast. Right? Grow your own food. Learn how to build your own house. Learn how to make your own clothes. Introduce yourself to your neighbor. Tell the truth. Be real. Be someone who can be trusted. Find out who you can trust. Let's start building community. Let's stop paying into the system and being complicit in this all. Support local businesses. Start a business. Be good. Do the right thing. Life is intrinsically meaningful. This body should be the slave of your heart and your mind, and not the other way around. If we want to be sane, if we want to be happy, if we want to be free, we have to stop doing the same bullshit over and over and over again and pointing the finger at someone else. When the same thing happens, why are we so surprised? Because we want to be. We don't want to look at the truth because it's inconvenient. Our tax dollars are going toward genocide. Our tax dollars are going towards war, mass destruction. Not mine. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm finding other ways to participate in life.